Welcome to the world of unstoppable shredders, where trees are torn apart in seconds by monstrous forestry machines. From trunks to twigs, nothing survives the jaws of these brutal chippers. Subscribe now for raw power in action. Welcome to Woodpath channel. In the middle of a lush forest, a green wood chipper is diligently carrying out its task. With its vivid green paint, the machine stands out against the natural backdrop, a sturdy symbol of industrial efficiency deep within the woods. Its engine hums steadily as the internal blades spin at high speed, shredding each log fed into it into fine wood chips. With every intake, a spray of wood chips bursts from the chute, scattering into the air, blending the mechanical roar with the subtle sounds of forest wildlife. The green wood chipper works steadily and tirelessly, a vital part of the logging operation at the forest site. This is the junk carry HJ550, a robust PTO-driven wood chipper designed for serious work. Connected directly to a tractor, the HJ550 can process logs and branches up to 22 centimeters in diameter with impressive ease. Its strong steel frame, sharp blades, and powerful in-feed system make it ideal for forestry, land clearing, and large-scale wood chip production. Built for performance, reliability, and long-lasting durability, the junk carry HJ550 turns timber into clean chips in seconds, straight into the trailer, ready for use. Every rotation of the drum brings chaos to wood and debris. Nothing escapes the beast, not thick trunks, twisted branches, or stubborn stumps. It grinds, it crushes, it conquers. The ground shakes, chips fly, and the job gets done fast and flawlessly. This is not just machinery. This is muscle, metal, and mastery combined. In the heart of the logging site, the powerful Bandit 3590XL roars to life. Fueled by extreme horsepower, this whole tree chipper can devour full-length logs with unmatched speed. Working seamlessly with the Rotabeck cab loader, the system lifts and feeds massive tree trunks into the chipper's hungry jaws. In seconds, towering trees are shredded into uniform wood chips. This is not just forestry work. It's high-efficiency power in action. The Bandit 3590XL with Rotabeck cab loader, built to move mountains of wood. The Jinshem 700D wood chipper stands out with its powerful design, specially built to handle large tree trunks. The grapple operates continuously, its robust steel claws opening and closing rhythmically to steadily feed large logs into the machine's body. Inside, the rotating shaft is equipped with sharp, pointed spikes that firmly grip the tree trunks and pull them deep into the machine. The rasping sound of wood being shredded blends with the powerful engine noise, creating a vibrant and intense industrial symphony. After large tree trunks are shredded inside the Jinshem 700D, fine wood chips are forcefully expelled from the discharge chute at the rear of the machine. Clouds of pale wood fragments cascade down like a shower, scattering and piling up into a towering mound of wood chips beside the machine. This scene not only demonstrates the machine's destructive power, but also stands as proof of its efficient processing, transforming bulky logs into compact, easy-to-handle raw materials for transport and recycling. Amidst the dusty timber yard, a striking blue wood chipper roars with relentless energy. With its large frame, solid steel body, and elevated discharge chute, it stands like an industrial giant, sturdy, powerful, and engineered with precision. These chips gather and build into a small mountain, rising steadily as if nature itself were shaping it. The flow never ceases, forming a swirling cone of processed wood, a clear mark of mechanical efficiency and unwavering industrial performance. The wood chipper is hard at work beside a workshop, creating a vivid industrial scene. Massive logs are fed in one after another, without pause. The grinder operates with relentless force, powerfully drawing each log inward and shredding it to pieces in seconds. The roar of metal combines with the crunching of wood, producing a deep, commanding sound. The shredded wood chips are ejected through the discharge chute with tremendous pressure, shooting high into the air in a soaring spray before cascading down like a gentle wooden rain. Fine wood dust lingers in the air, catching the sunlight and forming a soft, glowing haze around the work area. In front of the Albach Diamond 2000 operated by Lohnunternehmen, the logs are stacked high and dense, towering piles of timber waiting to be processed like a silent challenge. Yet the machine doesn't hesitate. It works tirelessly, grapple after grapple, its mechanical arm moving rhythmically and steadily, feeding log after log into the chipping mechanism. No pause, no sign of fatigue, as if it doesn't even understand the concept of exhaustion. Inside, the razor-sharp blades continue spinning, shredding each log into neat, uniformly chips. Despite the mountain of wood before it, the machine keeps going, methodically and efficiently, like it was built for the sole purpose of relentless, uninterrupted work. The Bioforgagens HIM 820, a high-capacity wood chipper, roars as it tackles a large pile of thick branches stacked nearby. Its internal blades spin at high speed, pulling in each branch and turning it into chips in an instant. The entire work area is engulfed in thick smoke and airborne wood dust. The scene becomes hazy, with only the blurred movements of the grapple arm and flashes of metal from the chipping chamber visible as the branches are shredded to pieces. In front of the machine, thick logs are neatly lined up, waiting their turn, as if aware of the transformation ahead. The hydraulic grapple arm moves slowly but precisely, feeding each piece into the chipper with deliberate care. There's no haste, only firm, methodical motion, like an intelligent steel limit work. As each log meets the jaws of the HIM 821 Cobra hybrid, it's pulled inside and instantly shredded into a stream of wood chips, flowing out the back. It's an industrial scene, almost mechanical choreography. Watch as this powerful wood chipper tackles a full-sized pine tree. Its sharp blades and heavy-duty feed system pull the log in smoothly and shred it into clean, consistent wood chips in just seconds. Pine wood can be challenging due to its sticky resin and dense grain, but this machine handles it effortlessly. Fast, efficient, and built for the job, this is forestry at its finest. The wood chipper, with its compact and sturdy design, stands firmly amid the pristine white snow. The machine works powerfully, shredding each log and ejecting fine wood chips right beside it, forming a fluffy pile of debris lightly dusted over the snow. The blend of the machine's sleek, modern form and the cold natural surroundings creates an image both efficient and harmonious. The wood chipping machine is working powerfully, its sharp blades spinning rapidly to shred the large log fed into it. The wood chips are being collected into a storage truck. Beside the machine, a man stands carefully observing, his eyes focused on every movement of the machine to ensure everything runs smoothly and safely. The air around is filled with the sounds of cutting blades, the engine roaring, and the fresh scent of wood spreading. The Morbark M20, a wood chipper, stands firm amidst the wild landscapes of Scotland, silent in presence, yet roaring with raw power. Like a massive steel beast, it devours round logs one after another, relentless and efficient. Inside, the grinding drum spins steadily, pulling in each log and tearing it apart into countless small chips. Light golden wood fragments are continuously blasted from the discharge chute, flowing like a waterfall of timber, forming an ever-growing pile behind the machine. It's a mesmerizing scene of pure mechanical force at work in the rugged beauty of the Scottish wilderness. A powerful wood-cutting machine in action. Its razor-sharp circular blade spins rapidly, slicing through solid logs with ease. Speed, precision, and brute force combine to deliver unmatched performance. This is the cutting edge of modern timber processing technology.
Fermo lì.
Guarda come sta il cambio che farei, temperatura.
The PTH 1200 to 1000G Petzolato wood chipper, powered by the mighty Clauserian 5000 tractor with 500 horsepower, forms a perfect duo for large-scale logging and chipping operations. As the CLAS engine roars to life, its thunderous growl signals the start of a day filled with powerful activity. Immediately, the chipper springs into action. The drum spins at a breathtaking speed, and the sharp alloy steel blades tear through thick logs, crushing them into uniformly sized wood chips. The steady screeching noise, a mix of steel cutting wood and engine growling, creates a dynamic and intense industrial symphony. The conveyor belt automatically pulls large logs inside the machine, moving smoothly like a metallic dragon devouring the wood. The surrounding air seems to vibrate with the machine's power as piles of chipped wood fall beneath the machine, ready for the next stage of processing. Upon completing its task, the wood chipper gently slows down. The drum's spinning ceases and the noise fades away. The Claas Zerion 5000 tractor slowly backs away, its tracks gliding smoothly over the ground, carrying away both power and precision. The chipper stands as a silent warrior, having fulfilled its mission, ready for new challenges at the next worksite. rumbling growl pierces the forest air as the Deutz FHR 4.4 engine roars to life, unleashing raw mechanical power into the Heisemat 8 to 400, a steel beast forged for forestry warfare. On damp, bark-littered ground, The machine stands like a modern-day siege engine, its heavy frame trembling as the hydraulic system clamps down on the first massive tree trunk. The hydraulic arm descends, gripping a log as thick as a grown man's thigh. With mechanical precision, it lifts the timber effortlessly and feeds it toward the gaping maw of the intake chute. The moment the log's end touches the chipping drum, the blades erupt into a savage whir. A furious slices through the air like a blade through flash. Of the drum is a violent explosion of motion. Bark, sawdust, and wood chips blast outward in every direction, like a storm of splinters. The chipper devours the log with ruthless efficiency, showing no mercy, like a hungry predator tearing through its prey. Under the blazing sun, the gears, rollers, and feed mechanisms of the Hyzo-hack move in precise, relentless harmony. The heartbeat of a machine designed to shatter solid into clean, uniform chips, ready to be transformed into pure energy. This is the CBI 6400 CT, one of the most powerful horizontal grinders on the planet. Designed for high-volume wood processing, it can crush whole trees, stumps, logs, and even construction debris with brutal efficiency. Its massive rotor, smart feed system, and heavy-duty frame make it a true powerhouse in the field. In just seconds, the 6400 CT turns giant timber into clean, uniform mulch or wood chips. Whether you're clearing land, producing biomass, or recycling green waste, this machine gets the job done fast, clean, and without compromise. CBI 6400 CT, built to grind everything and stop for nothing. The bright red Moorbark M20 are what chipper roars to life at the logging yard, standing out like a steel predator amidst the natural surroundings. Its bold red paint gleams under the light, symbolizing strength and durability. Massive round logs are fed into its infeed chute, instantly grabbed and pulled inward. The grinding drum spins up with a deep growl, tearing each log apart with ruthless efficiency. Pale wood chips blast from the discharge chute in a high-pressure stream, flying through the air and raining down into towering piles. Every motion of the machine pulses with power, relentless, precise, and unwavering. This is the Vermeer BC 700XL, a compact and reliable wood chipper designed for tree care professionals. With a 25 horsepower engine and smart feed system, it effortlessly processes branches up to 17 centimeters thick. Its wide hopper and vertical feed rollers ensure smooth, self-feeding performance. Lightweight, maneuverable, and built for everyday use, the BC 700XL is perfect for pruning, storm cleanup, and residential tree work. Small in size, big on performance. The Vermeer BC 1000 compact, fast, and powerful. It takes in thick branches and turns them into clean wood chips in seconds. Smart feeding, strong engine, built for tree care pros. Powered by a reliable diesel engine, the BC 1000 is perfect for arborists, landscapers, and municipal crews. Light in size, but big in capability, this chipper gets the job done quickly, safely, and efficient. That's Vermeer quality in action. CBI 6800 CT Land Clear Job 1080, the massive wood chipper roars to life, beginning its powerful operation. As the grinding mechanism spins up, large logs are fed in continuously and are pulverized in seconds. Wood chips shoot out from the discharge chute with immense force, creating a powerful stream that arcs through the air and lands in towering piles beside the machine. The scene is both intense and impressive, with the entire area vibrating to the rhythm of relentless grinding.